He's from the renowned Headbangers Boxing Club. Please welcome Antonio Jones. And right now in the red corner, wearing the blue trunks with white trim from the renowned Round 1 Till Nation. And he is the returning and defending Platinum Bronze Invitational Champion, Deandre Davis.
Yes, we did indeed see Deandre Davis last year here at the Platinum Gloves. He definitely put on a show, and in that year's time, Jerome Spears, this young man has grown substantially.
I was getting ready to say, I almost don't recognize him.
Exactly. He's gotten straight and tall. And now he faces Antonio Jones out of the Headbangers. I've had a chance to see Antonio fight, box I should say, in the amateur ranks. He just threw a nice left hand.
Yes, he did.
Deandre Davis.
He's thrown that left hook with a lot of intensity, and he's caught Davis a couple of times with it.
And this one could be one of the early fights of the night.
Davis is throwing that straight left hand and having some success with that, but he's getting caught that left hook with some degree of regularity here, Gary.
Let's see, referee Tad Joseph is indeed landing an 8 count on Antonio Jones of the Headbangers. As we go into the final seconds of this first round, an exciting first round. Deandre Davis, by the way, is indeed the grandson of Adrian Davis, trained out of round 1, of course. Couple of great left hands.
And there's that left hook again by Jones.
And the fans on their feet early.
Oh, tremendous right hand by Jones. And I think he definitely got Davis's attention with that last shot.
Final seconds kick away here in round 1. Great first round.
Boy.
And you see the fans here, some of the round 1, and I should say the Headbanger people over here in the corner here, cheering on their teammate, Antonio Jones. And of course, some round 1 folks cheering on Deandre Davis, and both have a lot to cheer about in that first round.
Well, they each seem to have strong contingencies here, and I tell you, they both sides had a lot to cheer about, because in minutes of that round, both sides did what they wanted to do. And Davis scoring the knockdown in that round, and Jones really being effective with that big left hook, and on one occasion come back with the right hand that I think got Davis's attention. So this is going to be a heck of a round 2 coming back here.
Once again, we're in 3 one-minute rounds in the 65-pound division. This will be very interesting to see what happens here in this second round. And here we go, round 2. 3 one-minute rounds scheduled. Antonio Jones in the black headgear, and Deandre Davis in the white headgear. And Jones landing the left hand. And they're fighting right above us here at our broadcast location.
Big shots in the pot of Davis in that last exchange. And before that, I think that Jones was getting the better of things, but Davis is trying to turn that around right now.
Right hand landing in close by Davis. The left hand coming back.
There's that big left hook again.
Heading to the final 15 seconds of the second round. Left hand landing by Jones. And referee Tad Joseph warning.
I think it was the part of the glove, the white part of the glove, not landing correctly.
Final seconds, round 2.
Boy, these guys could be fighting in the phone booth.
And again, another warning for Antonio Jones by referee Tad Joseph as this second round comes to a close. What an action-packed bout here between these 2 young boxers.
These guys are fighting, Gary, like they both have a train to catch.
We are in the 65-pound, 10-year-old division between Deandre Davis, who's being talked to now by his grandfather, Adrian Davis. He's the one kneeling in front of him. You see some of the crowd. They're getting excited here.
Both sides have a good following here, and some of the spectators are rooting on their favorite fighter here in this event.
With our ring card girls wearing clothing by the H.O.B.O shop. And you can get more information about H.O.B.O shop by visiting their website, www.hoboshop.com. I thank H.O.B.O Shop as well as Cash Flow Productions for putting on again this great event, the second annual Platinum Gloves Invitational Amateur Boxing Tournament. Here we go, round 3, our final round of this bout. And they pick up right where they left off.
And Jones is coming out like gangbusters again, Gary. Trying to press the action. He's putting a lot of pressure on Davis. Davis up to this point has been rising to the occasion, answering back. But I tell you what, this is just a relentless attack that Jones is unleashing here. Both to the body and to the head.
Right hand landing by Davis as well.
And now Davis turns the table and starts to head the Jones in the corner for a second, but he's back in that posture again. Someplace I'm sure Adrian Davis doesn't want his grandson to be.
Right hand landing by Jones, and right hand landing as well by Davis. Davis landing a straight right hand, but Jones comes back with a left hand.
Big hand, right hand and a left from the part of Jones.
Final seconds, round 3, the final round of this bout. Fans on their feet throughout the Washington Convention Center. As this third round comes to close, we get the decision in a moment.
What a fight, what a fight.
Back here at the Washington Convention Center, Gary Digital Williams alongside the fight out to Jerome Spears. We just saw a great bout in the 65-pound division between Antonio Jones at the Headbangers Club and Deandre Davis of round 1. We get the decision from Discombobulating Jones. And Deandre Davis of round 1 get the decision from Discombobulating Jones.
How about well-deserved round of applause for both of these young men, please. And the 2002 Platinum Gloves champion in the 65-pound division goes to out of the blue corner, Antonio Jones. Let's hear it for Deandre Davis as well.
Yes, indeed. And yes, indeed, and Antonio Jones should say, giving the belt from Clarence Untouchable Vincent, doing a tremendous job as a professional, was a great amateur in his own right, a bronze medalist in the year 2000. And he and Antonio Jones and Deandre Davis put on a great show in this bout, but as Antonio Jones from the Headbangers of Washington, D.C., winning this event, we'll go to the interview at this time.
We're here with a victorious Antonio Jones, and I tell you, you guys put on quite a show out there. Have you fought before?
Yes.
And how's it worked in the past?
Yeah.
Have you won in the past or lost?
I won.
Okay, so you got a little streak going against this particular guy, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that belt looks pretty good there. You feel real proud of yourself?
Yes.
All right, well, listen, you take care. We'd love to see you in the winner's circle next year.
Okay.
Okay, folks, let's send back. We'll be back in a minute.